Good morning, everyone. This is Srikanth Rajan, and welcome back to the Wealth Management Podcast from MPIinvest.com. So, first thing first, the most important thing to be talking about at this point of time is the weakness that we are seeing in the global stock markets. So, it's not just India; the entire global markets are kind of taking a break. It of course started with the Iran and Israel tension, but then from there, markets have actually seen a lot of other problems as well. So majorly the problems are seen in the US where the inflation seems sticky and the inflation doesn't seem to come down. In fact, finally, there is news that probably US will not see a rate cut the entire year. So which is not a great thing, and we could see the entire US markets getting seeing some weakness. In fact, for the fourth straight day, yesterday the US markets have closed in the negative. In fact, generally 3 to 4 days of fall should see a technical bounce, and that's probably the reason why this morning, when we see the US market, the futures are actually trading in the green. But then, of course, there has to be a technical bounce sometime because people who have shorted need to book their profits and move away. So that there are high chances that could happen today in Indian market because today is the expiry and we are opening after a holiday. So now the markets have been in that volatile phase because of which the markets are seeing a reason. There could be, I mean, again, markets, like I always say, stock market can never be predicted but only anticipated. So this is what I anticipate, that in the day we might see a bounce back at some point of time, but will that bounce back sustain is the big question. So that is something that we need to watch out for. That is first thing. And second thing, there are a few other reasons why I feel the markets can take some support at this point of time. Technically, 22,000 is a very important support, and that could be a great way to take the get support there. So along with that, today we have Infosys results coming up in the that's after market hours, and not only that, on Saturday we have HDFC Bank results coming, and on Monday, next Monday, we have Reliance results coming. So with all this, these are all heavyweights in the Indian stock market. And if you look at the recent times, HDFC Bank or even Infosys, both have been over. I feel it's like in the oversold zone because they've really shorted. I mean, it has come down a lot from their previous high. So with that, members who are holding shorts in these positions might think of covering up the positions. And if that is happening before Infosys results, we might see Infosys actually trying to move up today. So that could be watched for something importantly. And apart from that, of course, TCS has given a good results, so which is better than expectation. So people might have expectation that Infosys also might give a better result. So these factors can probably help the IT sector in today to perform better in India. So that would be something to be watched. But globally, yes, Nasdaq has fallen yesterday again, and that can be weakness to IT. So it is going to be a tug of war between the bulls and the bears, I would say, at this point of time. So finally, who could win could be something that we need to watch out for. So today, like I said, being the expiry, IT sector can bounce back is one thing that probably we can see. And along with that, we could also focus on banking sector. So banks have also fallen a lot. So now that, will they take a support at this point of time is a question. However, markets can take their own logic and turns, but then these are things that we look at as a trading point of view. But as an investor, of course, you never have to worry as long as you're doing a SIP investment that would do great in the market. However, if you are not still invested in the market, I would say it's a great time to start investing now, so that at least these can be considered as a good, opportunities to enter the market if you have measured earlier. So that is something I would say as of now. And those who are already invested in the market, as an investor, probably you can add some funds into the market when you see some lows like this. So, however, where is the market going to take support? Where is it going to return back? Nobody in the world knows. But then, only thing that we know is over the longer term, definitely the markets are going to perform and grow for sure. So, with that, I would say let us see how the market goes today. Focus would be on majorly what I told you, the banking sector and the IT sector. Let's see how they perform. And well, personally, if I talk about my trade, I'm of course I've taken some trades which is actually right now in loss because the markets have moved out so much. But then let me see how I'm able to manage my positions today, and I will definitely tell you how that has come out tomorrow. Well, however, let me tell you again, This is not to encourage trading, but trading is one of the worst or the most difficult way to make money in the market. But I am passionate about it, so personally I do that. But I don't train, or this is not my business. This is just something that I'm sharing for your information. So that's it for now. This is Srikanth Rajan signing off until we catch up with more details tomorrow morning. Until then, goodbye. By the way, I keep forgetting, do press the like button if you love the content that we share. That of course motivates us. Thank you.